are you running?
It gets me places quicker.
Little kids.
Black Annie.
Black Annie.
Black ass Annie up in here. Yeah, people. There was a little bit of a controversy not too long ago about the casting of Annie as a young black girl. Of course, y'all remember Annie. Now, with this movie.
Do they, though? That was a long time ago. Like, I'm sure that most of these kids, their only connection to Annie is Jay-Z's
Jay-Z.
song.
That's what, you know, Annie's more popular than you think, man. Annie is actually, because of that Jay-Z song, people rediscovered it, but that musical has like lasted over the years.
Okay.
Yeah, it's what they call enduring.
Timeless.
But somebody said, you know, we in that new age now. Mm-hmm. You know, y'all okay, so y'all want to do that shit in Exodus? Y'all want to cast white people as Egyptians? We got something for you. We're gonna do something big. We're gonna make Annie black. Which, by the way, I don't want to hear no shit from anybody about Annie being black, because everybody defending Exodus, but the moment they make a fictional character black, you can't do that. What the fuck?
I would say in Exodus we're talking about fictional characters also. Don't lose sight of that.
Don't upset the Christians, man. They got money, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, that fact-based historical event known as Moses and the Ten Commandments. Anyway, for Annie, right? Now, with Annie, this is actually the fourth adaptation of Annie. Most of us remember the 1982 version.
Right.
Had Carol Burnett.
Yeah.
And who?
Albert Finney.
Albert Finney.
Was Daddy Warbucks.
Daddy Warbucks, which was based on the Broadway musical.
Right.
All of them based on the 1924 comic strip, made more popular by the Jay-Z song. It's a hard knock life. Ghetto anthem.
Right.
Now, this is the tale of the foster child Annie, played here by Quvenzane.
Quivinze?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Q Wallace.
Yeah.
Who is used by billionaire Oliver Warbucks, played by Jamie Foxx here. He's used by her as a political ploy in his run for mayor. You know, look at me. I'm hanging out with a little cute black girl, and everybody's eating that shit up. They like it. But of course, after time, she soon melts his heart. But Martin, can she gain his trust? Or the other way around.
Yeah, I think the other way around.
Can he gain her trust? Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, you know, nobody's going to watch this movie anyway. I don't mean to be mean about it, but really, for those who were making a big deal about this is a movie where a lot of people, I don't know what it is, getting a lot of bad reviews. And a lot of people, I think, feel like, okay, this is Annie. But it's not even the black thing about this. It's just that you've taken something that is endearing. That musical, 1982's Annie is seen as a classic.
Right.
And now in the music in the movie is seen as classic.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was a huge Broadway play.
Exactly.
And then, hey, a film adaptation, put some stars in it, you know, amp up the production on the music, great dance numbers. You know, everybody who can't afford $500 tickets at Broadway can, you know, spend $6 at a time.
And we're talking about the 1982 version.
Yes,
yes, right.
To go see this. And, you know, the kids watch it, the adults, everybody has a good time.
Yes.
Enough to Jay-Z to sample it to decades after the fact.
And blows up.
Yeah, and it blows up. Here, we have something that's not an adaptation of a hit Broadway musical. It's barely a retelling of the 1982 movie. It's a retelling. It's a redo of the 1982 movie with the least amount of effort possible.
Look,
I mean, good Lord, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. I said I wasn't gonna say anything about black people. Oh, yeah, I am. This is produced by Jay-Z and Will Smith.
Oh, you serious?
And okay, I'm just gonna say it for the white people out there. All right, y'all are scared to say it. Let me say it for you. They took all the music from the movie and added a beat to it.
Yeah.
You know, you hippity hopped it up. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to say what the white people want to say. And you know what? I'm with you right there. They took the music to this and added a drum beat to it.
Yep.
And furthermore, all you did was make a 90s film with references to new technology.
Yeah. And the thing is, you know, with the 1982 film, you know, it's set at an earlier period. So, you know, it comes off as a period piece where you had like the dirty orphanages and all this kind of thing. Nowadays, a lot of that's lost. Like, you update it, it doesn't make sense anymore. It's like when people update Shakespeare. It's like, yeah, those same social mores don't exist anymore. So now there's a clash, and I have to fight to make that work in my head. And here it's just like, none of this works. None of this is real.
No, all you did was jazz it up a little bit. You put some hip hop dancing in there, old hip hop dancing.
Yep.
I mean, talk about 90s film. Y'all doing this shit too, you know?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you ain't doing the WAP shit. You know, I'm like, damn, man.
Y'all Penguin.
Why y'all put Annie in some overalls and have her do this shit. You know? Have her do the running man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all, the only thing y'all did, this is not just a 90s movie. This is a 90s movie that would have been on the Disney Channel or maybe BET or gone straight to video.
You was, man, okay, those three avenues, that's exactly what I thought the whole time I'm watching this. Disney Channel, BET, straight to video. And I wouldn't even necessarily consider BET if not for the producers. Because as much as everybody's like, oh man, they just recast Annie and made it all black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quivenze Wallace and Jamie Foxx. Who are the other black people in this movie? Nobody.
I'm sorry, his limo driver, Mr. Echo.
Oh, that's right, Mr. Echo, his limo driver. Yeah. I forgot about that. And you know what? Okay, you're gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna say something too that nobody wants to hear.
What's up?
All right, man. Quivenze Wallace, she was captivating in Beast of the Southern Wild because she was this little girl who acted her way through a movie. Now that she's a little older, she ain't no good actress. She ain't no good singer either.
Damn.
She's just in here because she's got a name and a little bit of a look. But
Martin, I think that's you in the movie pointing at her right now. Bitch, you can't act. Quit smiling. You can't sing either.
It's like you still got some heat because people are curious of what you were going to do next, and you got that name that people can't pronounce.
Okay, though, that's where we disagree.
Okay.
I'm there for you, babe. That's me. That's me pointing out. Don't you listen to Martin. You gonna be somebody. Don't you listen to that old Negro curmudgeon over there. I think she's adorable in the movie, man. I really do find her. I found her funny, and one of the things that actually made me just, whenever I was talking shit about this movie in my mind, Cuvée. Now that's one thing you need to change your goddamn name.
Yeah,
you know, that name's gonna hold you back. But if your movie career ever don't work, don't ever put that name on a job application. Not only will they not hire you, but they will put you in a crate and send you to Africa. You're not even from there.
Like, we normally don't do this, but we're just going to hand this back to
We
you.
just
Usually it is like, it's got to go through HR. We let it sit for a while, but there's no point.
We're going to be straight up racist about this and say, no, your name scares people around here.
Come back when you get a spider tattoo on your face.
The strip club is right down the street. No, but I think she's adorable, man. And
she's cute, but she's a little mealy mouthed.
I don't know about that. Every scene that I saw her in with Jamie Foxx. By the way, this is also a movie that requires no deep acting out of people.
No.
So really, by default of this not being a challenging film, somebody who's a good actor like Jamie Foxx and even what's her name, Rose Byrne, they're not all that great. But when little Annie's in the scene, I found her adorable, man. I found her very funny. I found that she just had a spirit in this film where she was chipper about everything that made me just smile. Jamie Foxx looking like, you keep fucking up my kitchen here.
Put some in there. Put in some carrots.
You're not gonna chop that carrot?
You lactose intolerant?
I'm kid intolerant.
How's your cholesterol?
It's good right now.
I'm gonna go downstairs and get some supplies. See you later. Aren't you glad I'm back?
Come on, Martin. Come on, Martin.
Real, man. Because honestly, the way you set this clip up, I thought, oh, shit, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just kind of tuned out by the time it got here.
Come on, Martin. Aren't you glad come on, Martin. Yeah, you know you want to smile. Look, she looking at you right now. Smile, Martin. Smile, you black bastard. Smile.
6th ingredient is my joke. Right around.
I ain't eating that shit. Don't care how cute you are.
Martin's like, bitch, you can't cook either.
The thing is, the two of them bonding, that's the best part of the movie.
It is.
But it's an hour before you get there. At least
Oh my God, this movie's so fucking long, man.
Yeah, why is this movie 2 hours long?
Why is this so long? I mean,
it's a TV movie. It's a television movie if I ever seen one. Why is it 2 hours long?
This is me and Martin watching the movie right now. God damn, I need to pee. This shit is too long right there. They've actually managed. Oh, I hate to say this. Because I found him so adorable in the movie. I hate talking shit about little Q Zane or whatever, but they managed to take the music in this movie and mess it up and make it dull.
Yeah.
They actually make the music in this classic tunes. They actually make mediocre. And a lot of it is influenced because this whole thing is first of all, it's a movie that is just done because they can. Because it's one of those they can movies. Yeah. You remember when they remade Arthur?
Oh yeah.
With Russell Brand?
Russell Brand, yeah.
Well, everybody looked at that and it's like, why is this here? Mm-hmm. You took a classic, and you made the most mundane thing out of it. It's hard to recreate something that's already a classic,
right?
I'm not saying it can't be done, but it's extremely hard. And with this, the other thing about this being a movie that you just make it because they can is that let's stop lying, because they knew, the studio knows if we get Jay-Z on this, people remember the song, and he'll take the songs and he'll hip hop them up just like his song, and then we'll be able to, and for some reason they think that that's gonna make every song Jay-Z quality.
Yeah,
it does not.
No.
It's the hard knock life. Wait, what does hard knock life mean?
It means our life sucks.
No, don't crushing me.
Then yeah.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Static treating, we get tricked. Static kisses, we get kicked. It's the hard knock life.
That's the Jay-Z version right there.
And that's about it.
and that's about it. I thought it was funny, like while they singing that, while they was singing that, what if Jay-Z actually came through the window? Motherfucker just crawled through the window. They're like, hey, who's this Negro coming in? Help, baby. Where the little girls at? He's singing that version right there. The girls grab your titties. Bill me. Man, this is people. I really wanted to be for this film. I want to be behind it because Q Von Zane. And another thing about the film, besides me rooting for Q Von Zane, is that I think there are people in here who are really, and I'm trying to pull up a still right here, who are really having fun with this and who are really doing a good job. I know you're probably not going to like it, but I thought Cameron Diaz.
Dude, I thought she was god fucking awful. And I know she's supposed to play it broad, but I was just like, even this movie, even as cartoonish as this movie is, she's too much. She's on the other side of like, man, somebody should have told you, okay, down a little bit.
I know. That's you hiding from her right now. Martin, you like me and Annie? Martin, like, shit, get away from the window.
Like, what character was she?
I didn't say she was good.
Okay.
But out of everybody, she seemed to be playing her part with the most life, the most, she seemed to be enjoying her role the most.
Now, see, I would disagree with you. I mean, she might have enjoyed it because she's got to act crazy, be a silly bitch for the whole 2 hours. Because she wasn't threatening, she was just silly and way over the top, and her little sticky thing she didn't really. I was like, what is this? Now, the one guy who I thought actually brought something, and he's the guy. Man, this guy. He seemed like he'd be a leading man, but he's always a character actor. Every time he's in something, he knows exactly how to play it, how to be that guy that you didn't see coming. And he's like, man, he's my favorite part of this.
Let me guess. Is it my man right here? Because I never remember his name.
Bobby Cannavale.
Hey, Martin, what can I say? Hey, you need me to you need me to up your movie up a little bit. Hey, that's what I'm here for.
If I made a movie, I don't care what it was, I would cast that guy in it or something.
I tell you, Bobby Cannavale, man. And you've seen him before. He's still a character actor. He was one of the most hated people on Boardwalk Empire, but also he plays lovable characters too.
Oh yeah,
he was a really funny character in Chef.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was-
oh yeah. Chef, the station agent, win-win.
Win-win, yeah. The guy's a great actor, and the guy really is a chameleon with his personality.
Mm-hmm.
And now you talk about a little cartoony. I thought that he was a little, you know.
But that was the weird thing. It's like how he wasn't that for so long,
Like
and
he
then
was kind of villainy, you know, like that really mustache twirling
it
villain
was like
man.
all that time, most of the movie, because he's sort of like, I was going to say like Jason Alexander in Pretty Woman, but not even that much. He's more like, hey man, you know, sometimes I got to do some things, get things going, but I'm on Will's side, trying to help this out, get things going. And then it's all my to say like, all right, this is the part where you become the villain. He was like, oh, for real?
Oh,
All right.
He's like he's looking like that. No, okay.
All right.
One of the things that I did enjoy about this, like I said, I enjoyed. I really did enjoy Jamie Foxx and Lil Q when they're together.
Yeah.
And even the songs when they're just mediocre, I thought that you could still feel the emotion between them, which is what makes me sad about this. Oh, and another thing, just in case y'all wondering, a little spoiler right here, but you want to go away for just a second. But my boy Jamie Foxx, he gets to get up in that Rose Baron, man. He gets.
Oh, you know what? It's funny. Like the whole way it works out between them, I was like, all right, well, Corey's going to give it a matinee just for that.
I might.
As much as you could bitch about that never happening, there you go. Welcome to the new world.
Jamie Foxx, he's that new Negro, man. Look, he's even telling Lil Q, yeah, I got that white shit.
Yeah, you remember that scene when him and Rose Byrne made out?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, they did not.
Yeah, they did. Well, they made out for as much as a black man and white woman could on film.
yeah, exactly.
Anybody?
Exactly. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna hang me now.
Yeah. Audience left yet?
I'm sorry. I thought I felt a rope on the back of my neck.
It was worth it. It was worth it. That's him telling Lil Q, yeah, last night I tore that white ass up. I know it. I knew you did. I heard y'all.
God damn, she got some Bugs Bunny.
She got some big ass teeth. She's like, hee-haw, hee-haw. For those who listen, we're talking about Lil Q. I put on a freeze frame where she got cute teeth to the whole thing, but for some reason, she just got buck mouth right there.
Yeah, she's like that cartoon donkey that would come on at the beginning of the Hee Haw show.
Yeah, she looked like she'd been hanging out with Shrek right there. But hey, Jamie, what are we gonna do today? Yeah, people. Listen, what can I say here? Why I like that this is why I'm so sad about this. It's like this movie's breaking more ground with interracial relationships on screen. This girl could have been a breakout star. Cameron Diaz is having a good time with this, but this all never comes together, man. This is one mundane ass movie right here. It was pointless, completely pointless to make this. At best, this is something that I think little girls will find, they will find charming. They will find it relatable even in a way. And for that, I would give this a rental. And I think adults would enjoy it, but I wouldn't recommend going out and seeing this. I wouldn't recommend it at all. Wait for it to come on TV, which will not be very long.
Right. Maybe even next week.
Hey.
Not the controversy has died down.
Yeah. Just give it about 3 days. You know? So, yeah.
Yeah, man. See, you say we never agree, but I agree 100% on everything you just said. But little girls, especially like little black girls, they love watching things like this, like the retelling of Cinderella with Whitney Houston and Brandy. That kind of thing they love. And want to rent that or wait for it to come on TV, by all means. But honestly, you're going to remake something, you got to at least give us some reason why you did it other than to make money.
Man.
And it's a low rental.
Yeah, exactly.
Of all stuff you could rent, pick something else.
Yeah, and that's another thing. If there's something better next to the box, go get the original Annie. Yeah, that's still out there. And by the way, this whole thing with the foster home and the orphanage in this movie, they were still living in kind of a nice home.
Yeah. For New York.
Yeah, they all had phones and they had internet and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, that don't seem like much of a hard knock life to me. I mean, I get that your foster, guardian is an alcoholic, but just get her drunk and let her sleep it off.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Come
I mean,
on.
she wasn't beating him or nothing.
Well, she did shove little Q into her. She shoved her straight into a wall at the beginning of the movie. So I wouldn't just say that. She was drunk and she was beating them when we didn't have the camera on them. She was beating the shit out of those kids. You want to know something though? I mean, they made Annie black, but there's really is a lot of discrimination that's still going on with this.
Yeah.
When are we actually going to get an Annie? We got a white Annie, a black Annie. When are we going to get that real Annie, that zombie Annie? The Annie with no eyeballs. When are they going to make that? The original, man.
Right.
That dead Annie. Her and that dog.
What was it? The dog's name?
Dead dog. I don't know.
It's famous, and now I'm drawing a blank.
Zombie dog. That was his name. Man, we're going to get Annie eating people's brains and shit. That's what I want. That real shit Annie right there.
Sometimes what you're looking for is right in front of your face.